Hello guys, one of my friends recommended that I should buff Xstep, and he also told me to call it Death Step. I can do that. So today we will be buffing Xstep to its greatest. I'm just fixing this title. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so first we have to actually start by buffing. Okay. Okay, so you know what? The music is kind of annoying. I know. I don't think you guys are able to hear it, but I can hear it. I'm turning the music down. So, this is what the level looks like. I don't even know if it's possible. Hope it is. We'll have to just see, and said the editor. I know we have ignore damage on. So if anything, we will be buffing it like this. But we'll have to see if that's like actually possible. Okay. So we have that. Bet. Okay, so I just got the best idea. We add more of these corner clicks because we know I love my corner clicks. And the special thing about it is that we can add that. Okay. And now if this is gonna be like buffed, then I do want to add a click at the start. A very important click. The first click in the entire level, in fact. Okay, before I buff all of this, so this is Bobbert, the Force Spiker. And I move these upwards. There we go. So I do kind of want it to kind of align with these, so no, but I want it to be equal. Okay, so that looks pretty good. And now it's time to actually you know what? You know what? No, I feel like the recording's gonna glitch out now. Just because that happened. No. Now we have to redo the whole recording, guys. Because I bet it glitched out. And now I don't even know if it worked. Okay. here, there, there. Wait, no. Here. Alright guys, so yeah, go here. The one that these guys are normally on. Yeah, there we go. And now for here. It doesn't have to be possible, it's just the charm. Alright, so if you guys have watched Vortrax before, and I bet you have. I bet you have. So, I'm gonna add a little double click. Everybody say hi to the double click. Bro. You know what we have to do. We have to make one of these little mechanics. Everybody hates them, I know. So follow the player Y. Move time. Let's go for 10 seconds and we'll see how far we can get within 10 seconds. Now you'll see what we're doing. Oh yeah, I forgot. You do have to make it multi-activate. Just so then it works. Yo, I suck at this. Wait, when does the... Okay, not 10 seconds. Let's try 7 seconds in 7 seconds in 7.50. Wait. Oh my gosh, it's basically perfect. Okay, so basically, here's my idea. You do have to, do some, So basically, you get the point, so yeah. It's like, yeah, I like that. You have it upside down. And then, but I do want this to go right side up again. There's no wave parts in Xstep, but I might make the ship a super hard wave. So no matter what, I do want to make this upside down, but I'm not there yet. For now, we gotta work on buffing this. Did you have to go down? Well, if you get it like that, then you're just lucky. Because I do not know how I would fix something like that. Anyways, what's the point? Okay. So, we have not really done much. So, I do want to make it so you do that and then you go up down instead of these orbs. So it'll go more like this. So this is bad. Yeah, so it's more like, and then you'll go click again. Okay, let me go into slow mode and try this. Yeah, you could get insanely lucky with that. So I do have a lot of good ideas for this ship part. I do want to make it so you do go down here. Instead of using this dumb platform. Okay. And then yeah, but you also cannot go above there. No. No, that's not how it's supposed to go. So, 1, 2. Yeah, that's pretty good. So after that, I do want to make it so you click kind of like. I just gotta get the right timing. Ooh, okay, so, yeah. This is basically how it's gonna work. And then you'd go there, you'd go up here, spam a bit. We would go onto there. Go across this thing into here to there. You're not supposed to click. Once you get there, you let the ball do the job. Yeah, and then you like. No, but I do need to force you to go into the upside down mode. So now we are at the ship part, which I do want to be upside down, and then blah blah blah. Oh. Now I do not like these weird colorful bowl. Here's what's gonna be going on. Just don't do anything and then yeah, you'll be perfectly fine. But now for this, instead of these weird colorful triangles, and instead of this, that's kind of weird. I don't like that. You're gonna have a lot of spikes. And then I'm also gonna have one reaching, yeah, I'm gonna have this one reaching upwards to prove that you have to do that. Then over here, get rid of this cloud. This is buffed. There we go, buff. It's pretty easy, honestly, though. I'd say buffing blast processing was wait. Right as you get out, you click on this frame to land on the edge of that. And then you go do this weird little trick shot. It's so weird. We have to get like a timing right? Okay, so let me try doing this normally instead of doing that weird trick. No, you kind of have to do the trick. You have to be flying like... Okay, no. Not like this, but I do want to make it so like... Okay, now no. Stop yapping, Maverick. I don't think the viewers would appreciate if I were yapping. Okay, so it just actually looks like that. For this, just add some of these things, I guess. I don't know what they really are. I just decided to make them. Because it buffs the level. Yo, anything that buffs the level makes you stronger. Okay. Now you'll see my idea here. I kind of want to make it so you have to go like a little downwards. Let's go scale the, not X, Y. Scale the Y up to 115. So yeah, now you have to kind of like go downwards after the straight fly. I don't ask what I'm building. I don't know, honestly. Ooh, okay. Bet. I know what I want to do. There we go. And now let's test this. But no, I feel like this is still so easy. If you've read my, no, don't delete the block, please. Deselect, swipe. Then I have no idea why I made that. It's just now, I do want to add that at the end, though. There we go. There we go. So now we need more of these things. There we go. Buff. Don't mind me. I do suck at playing the game. It's just I really wanted to buff these levels, okay? Yeah, you hit it wrong, but you know, I feel like it might be a little hard. So like a little too hard. We're buffing a level. Of course, we're trying to make this super hard, so of course. Yeah. Go down, go up. Perfect! And now it's time to build off of the, yeah. It is time to start building off of this. Okay, but we kind of need it to like go. You know, honestly, I feel like it'd be look better like this. Yeah. Then this. Okay, I feel like this is good. Now let's test. Yeah, it seems pretty good. It's not gonna fit perfectly, guys. I know. I am poo-poo for that. But if I'm poo-poo, in the end, I'm still able to buff the level. I am so corny. My jokes don't even make sense. Okay. Yeah. Perfect. And now, to here, I am kind of lazy. Nah, never mind. I will still make some amazingly fun, hard gameplay. And then over here, for every single bit of empty space, I will add a spike. It'll still be the same, like, hardness stuff. Oh wait, no, don't cover up the coin root, but can we actually just like pick up the coin? No. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So, and then after that, add a lot of those. Good boy spikes. It's the same difficulty, but obviously I'm still gonna buff. Now you have to like go through one of the straight flies. And hey, at least this shit part is right side up. Oh. Okay. Yo, have I even been explaining these buffs? Okay, I have. It's just like, you know what? I'll take that. So you have to like jump over this. But I still want medium spikes. Anyways, so now that leads us here. Ooh, okay. I want to make it every time you click, you change into the spider. Okay, but seriously, I do want to like try to beat it. This is not super buffed. I could still buff it. Okay, to turn that into that. Oh, and guess what? If I want to be super evil, oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, let's get a start position of us starting at the spider part. Okay, no. I want to actually like try. It's possible to do those clicks, but it's super duper hard. Okay, no, I don't think we should do spider. Let's do robot. I bet we could do this whole part just using this robot. Okay, so if we're gonna be buffing this with the robot game mode, we have to think robot. What is some crazy gimmicks that we could use? So obviously up here could be closed off. We could obviously do this. Mind you guys that this is supposed to be super hard. No, if we did just click the Bevel Award, we could have got down here, did a jump over here, jump there, there. Okay, but you know what? No. I feel like this is still so easy. Okay, watch this. Yeah, we could do like a tiny micro click off and then you end up there. Who knows? Okay, but like from here, let's change it into the ball game mode. Ooh, that's perfect. We can have like a tiny mini jump here. Then we could even jump beforehand to get that. Yo, I feel like we are buffing this a little much today. Nah, you can never buff something too much, right? What the heck? I touched that ball portal, did I not? It made me go upside down instead of ball upside down. I mean, now I know that like how far I can get. Okay. I know this is obviously not possible. It's just I've said this thousands of times already. This thing is gonna be far easier, but I suppose we could still like.
What's up, dude?
Yeah, I'm recording, but it's fine. Hi. Okay, so we just build that. Yeah, I feel like we're almost done buffing it, guys. I hope this video does not end up longer like than the last buffing video. And there we go. Delete every start position. And guys, we have finished Xstep. Woohoo! This will be uploaded on my account. And my account name is Tupa. And the ID is 146656706. There's so much sixes. Anyways, guys, bye-bye.